Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Rambler's Backyard Diner today. We really do appreciate you stopping by and sharing a little bit of your time with us. Today we are going to make some savory French toast. It's going to be fantastic for a brunch. It's going to be fantastic for dinner, whatever you want it to be. And boy, you can change up the ingredients however you like. Today's just something to give you some ideas. We hope that it inspires you to do something. If it does, hit us with a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. We'd sure appreciate it. If you want to see how we do this savory French toast, stick around because here we go. All right, the star of the show obviously is going to be the bread. We are using some very rustic sourdough. This is really good stuff. We love it. And of course, for our custard, we're going to use 3 eggs. We're going to use about a third of a cup of heavy cream, about a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. We're going to put in some garlic powder. That's about a half teaspoon, some onion powder, some black pepper. We're going to mix all of that together, and then we're going to make our sandwiches out of it. We're going to use some prosciutto, some ham, and some Genoa salami. Inside of that sandwich, we're also going to have some delicious, delicious Gruyere cheese. It's going to be fantastic. To top it off, I'm going to take a little bit of this pizza sauce, and I'm going to put it into this pot to warm up while we're making the rest of our sandwiches. As always, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of oil on our griddle, give it a good wipe. We always want to make sure that the griddle is nice and clean. It's cleaned last time before I closed it up, of course. So it is mostly clean, but it does sit out here in the dust. So we always want to make sure that we wipe it down with some oil to begin with. All right, now I'm going to take some of this pizza sauce and I'm going to put in this little warming container here. And then we're going to put that right onto the griddle. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our eggs and we're going to crack them into this container here. And then we're going to take a fork and give that a good whisk. I always like to whisk my eggs before I put the other ingredients in. And I like to have my eggs really whisked really nice, really well. Now we're going to take our heavy cream, put in there, and we're going to put our Parmesan cheese in here. Now, we're not putting any salt in this because the Parmesan cheese is so salty already. And we have some garlic powder, our onion powder, and our black pepper. We're going to give that a good whisk. All right, to our bread, the inside, we're going to add some Kewpie mayo. You can use whatever you like. Duke's works great. We like the Kewpie. So give that a good spread. Sorry about the guys next door cleaning their lawns up. All right, so we're going to take this Gruyere cheese that I cut off the block, and we're going to put it in here just like that. And we're going to do top and bottom. I've cut them as thin as I can. We want them to melt. Okay, we're going to put a piece of prosciutto on each one of these guys. I don't want it dangling off too far, so if you have to fold it up a little bit, do so. Okay, we're going to put some of this ham on here. couple of slices of ham on each one. And we're going to add 3 slices of this Genoa salami to each one. Okay, so we're going to close it up. Try to keep all the cheese in there. And then we're going to drop that guy in there and let him soak for a second while we close this other one up. Okay, we're going to take this guy over. He's been soaking for a moment. We're going to take him and flip him over. Try to get some of that custard all over the edges. And we're going to let him sit there for a moment while we put the butter on. And we're going to put some butter down. Spread it out a little bit. And we're going to gently take that out of the bath and put him on the griddle here. We have the griddle on very low. We want this to cook very low and very slow. We want everything to cook through, and we also want the cheese to melt. Okay, so this one looks like it's about ready to flip, so we're going to come in here with our spatula and gently turn it over like that. Oh yeah, doesn't that look beautiful? Let's get this guy too. Beautiful. All right, looks like they're about ready, so we're going to go ahead and bring it off. All right, to finish it off, let's drizzle a little bit of this sauce here and there. And the finishing touch, just a small sprinkle of chives. Okay, so there you have it, folks. We have some savory French toast. Now we've taken our pretty picture, so I'm going to go ahead and set that down right there. And it's time to give it a try. Let's see how we did. Delicious. So there it is, folks. Savory French toast. Great option for breakfast, brunch, dinner, whatever you want to use it for. It's fantastic. It's really yummy. And it's something that's out of the ordinary. You know, if you say you're going to serve French toast, some folks automatically think it's going to be sweet. Well, it's not necessarily sweet. This is fantastic. Anyway, thanks for stopping by Rambler's Backyard Diner today. We really do appreciate your time. If you liked what you saw, if it inspired you to do something in your own kitchen or in your own backyard, hit us with a like. We'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, so you don't miss anything we do here in Rambler's Backyard Diner. Thanks again for stopping by. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.